on the east front of the Capitol just a month or two ago. You can look at the press conferences there. So I support refugees. What I want to make sure is that people go through the process. That would be the last thing I would have said too with reforming immigration, is it ought not take 8 or 10 years for someone to be able to get a real answer of whether they can come to be a part of America. We can get answers back to them much more quickly than that.
The facade drops.
Yeah.
All right. This one is submitted by Richard Lane. What is your position on term limits?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Throw the bums out.
I would support them, and I hope they come up. I would definitely support them for Speaker of Illinois House of Representatives. I've been there 34 years as Speaker of the State House. I think, you know what, we need to do it. I still think the best term limit is an active, engaged electorate where people get out and vote. That's the best thing. But the next best thing is, what I think we ought to be talking about is real term limits. I also think it takes a constitutional amendment, has to pass House and Senate, signed by the President, has to pass a number of states. I think it would. But I think the other thing that really would make sense at the same time is if we changed terms from 2 years to 4 years in the House, have a limit of 3 terms, secretly serve 12. I'm just saying, you asked me my opinion on it. I'm responding my opinion. So I think some people who've said 3 2-year terms, I think it's too short. I think 3 4-year terms would be enough. 2 6-year terms in the Senate, that's where it's a problem, where you've got people serving 36 years, 40 years, and then 2 term limits as president. We've already got that. So I don't think it'd be that hard to do. Have real term limits in the House, Senate, and President.
So who's bringing it up?
And maybe the Supreme Court as well.
Who's bringing it up?
I would support term limits in the Supreme Court also.
If you support term limits,
All right, this
why are
one
you
is
running
submitted by Jerry, and I can't see your last name, I'm sorry. The question is, 3 Mar-a-Lago members have been given unofficial consultant positions trying to guide the VA leaders. What have you done to thwart this quid pro quo?
Well, I'm opposed to any kind of misuse of government to benefit other people. So I don't know the specific 3 people that you're talking about. I do support the investigations that are going on. I want to get real answers. I want to come to real facts that we all can see and make decisions of where we go. If laws have been broken, I will do everything I can to make sure that those laws are enforced where it is our responsibility.
One person is Pearl Mooter, who's head of Marvel Entertainment. I've read these 3 things, 3 people.
If you can get them to me and I'll look at it. I just am not familiar.
Don't you read the paper? Or
I do, but I just haven't read this one.
So here's the next
No
one.
feedback.
The
Can't
tax
have
bill you
feedback.
voted for
Randy gets upset.
was supposed to increase wages for workers, but the latest Department of Labor numbers show inflation at 2.9% and wage growth at 2.7%. The average wages decreased from 1078 to 1076 per hour. How is the tax cut helping lower middle class wages?
I think the biggest thing it's done is create jobs, and it hasn't just been that. It's been so many other things that have been going on where, again, I'm just talking my experience over the last 7 years, where we had
Executive
unemployment
bonuses
that
and
was
stock
very high, near double-digit unemployment, and now we have unemployment that's below 4%. That's unbelievable. That's huge.
Thanks, Obama.
We're seeing wages grow. I hear over and over again people who are encouraged because they're getting career opportunities, not minimum wage jobs, not just entry-level jobs. And I think it is so important to be focused. To me, it's 50,000 is the number I think about, that we need to do as much as we can to create as many $50,000 a year jobs and above.
And raise the minimum wage.
So important. I think it is. It's that opportunity. My son just got hired at a fast food restaurant. He's making minimum wage. He ought to be making minimum wage, but he's got opportunity to move up. And that's same. I've seen all over the place that there is so. If someone wants an opportunity and they don't know what to do, we can help connect them. We work with community colleges, McHenry College, Lake County College, College of DuPage, Waubonsie, Joliet. All these are just doing phenomenal work of helping people get the certifications that they need. Johnsburg, not too far from here, over in McHenry County, great high school, has a welding class. They've got a commercial driver's license class for seniors. Well, it's actually high school students coming through high school where they can graduate with a commercial driver's license. I'm hearing stories of high school students who are getting $50,000 or $60,000 a year jobs right out of high school and doing phenomenally well. Welders, same thing. I mean, it is full employment for welders right now. And so I think that is what I'm encouraged by, is growing this economy and giving opportunity for anybody who wants to pursue their dreams, that they can have that opportunity to do it.